I think one of the things that is stagnated is the culture. Something, I don't know if it's because of the internet or social media or the technology just being the most dominant thing, but cars look the same. I mean,
pretty much,
music is the same. If somebody came back, if somebody walked in, if a kid walked in here from 1994, which is 20 years ago, we wouldn't look twice at him. If he came through a time warp.
Yeah, it's 30 years.
It's 30 years. 30 years. Excuse my math. Yeah. But we wouldn't look twice at him. And why is that, I wonder? I don't know. It's like, because
I mean, there were things they were doing in 1994. Some of them they brought back, like those really ugly mom jeans.
Right.
Everything bad comes back.
Yeah, maybe.
There's only so many things. There was so many ways you can wear clothes.
Right.
But in 1994, there was a grunge look that I don't think we're doing massively now.
Yeah, if you were, yes, you're serious. Right. But if somebody walked in, in here from.
Well, you're definitely right that
Blackboard Jungle. If somebody walked in from the Blackboard, you'd go, I know where you're from.
Right, very different. You are from the past.
Right.
No, it's true. And music, rap certainly was a completely different music form that is obviously preeminent now. But But
that was 25, 30 years ago.
It was 50 years ago.
Rap.
50.
50.
Yeah. Rap celebrated its 50th anniversary. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, 1979, was the first rap hit. Cypress Hill, I think, or
maybe, yeah.
Sugar Hill Gang,
right.
I think. It's been definitely was around in the 80s. It grew and got better. Just like I always say, 80s rap is very much like 50s rock and roll. I don't like either. Like it needed a decade to grow up.
Right.
But the music I listened to as a kid in the late 60s, if you go back 25 years, was so different from what my father was listening to in the 40s, which is not the case with 1969 plus 25 years or 50 years, except for rap, which is big.
Right.
But like all other kinds of pop music, and there are songs that are put out now that could have been hits in 1969 or 79 or 89.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the sound my father listened to, the big band sound, that was completely different.
Completely different. And I didn't have anything to do with that. When I was a kid, I didn't listen to that. I learned to appreciate that when I got older. And my father, and my uncle, they hated it.
I still don't appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's just not my kind of, Benny Goodman, I'm sure was great, and Glenn Miller, but I would never listen to it. I know what it sounds like.
Exactly.
Maybe, Bette Midler did Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company D, which was a World War II song, and she updated it great, and it made like a pop rock sound. But basically, it's just hey everyone, I'm on Substack now. Check it out and subscribe now at billmaher.substack.com. What could be simpler than that? My name, then .substack.com.